Hello, everyone. So many things have happened over the last 2 weeks. I just need to give you a bigger update. Let's go. Um, well, I'm excited because everything is moving forward and the progress looks great. We had our beams installed and we removed the walls that needs to be removed. There were a lot of surprises. I kind of gave up the idea of using the proper renovation plan because it got like everything changed in week one anyway because of the building control situation. But I'm staying positive. The progress looks great. Let's see. I haven't mentioned this anywhere, but we had a little delay with building control because they require some advance notice. And I initially thought it's 2 days, and it's actually five when you use a private company. And because of that, we couldn't start it on Beam's installation when we wanted to. And not to delay the whole renovation, we just started to demolish the further parts which were planned to be done after the beams installation. This here is area ready for the beam for the boys to come and help me install them. This is Robert. It was Robert and David who came, and within 4 days, the three of us, we managed to install two beams and one column to support the structure in the house. So the first beam that goes here is to support the first floor, so it would not collapse when we remove this wall to the kitchen. This is 203 by 203 RSJ, and it's I think 46 kilograms per linear meter. It was calculated for me by a structural engineer, so it's all safe and sound, not need to worry. And the process of installation, it's fascinating because I'm an architectural designer, and sometimes you do things on paper and you see them in like 3D model or just on 2D drawings, but see it firsthand on site, or even more like me, actually help and do the installation. It's amazing, and it gives a nice perspective for things. And here you can see how we are trying to lift the second beam up on the first floor, where it's going to be installed in a ceiling to support the removal of chimneys in the house. Some people would say it's pointless to do it because they don't take so much space. But in my house, in my layout, they were in a way of many things, like the kitchen downstairs, the new kitchen, I mean, or the wardrobes in the bedrooms. So it's yeah, it wasn't necessary, but it will help a lot. This is me removing the chimney breast, and it was amazing. I enjoyed to do things, and especially when it will make my living nicer, better. Who doesn't like that, right? So within 4 days, we completed that. I removed the chimneys on the first floor, and the boys were gone on Thursday evening. And then I remember on Friday, I was so exhausted because after 4 days of actual labor, which is completely different to my everyday work, I was just tired. But no pain, no gain. That's what they say. And on Friday, me and Adrian, we came in and we, with all the excitement, removed the wall to the kitchen and look at this space. I mean, it has been a dream of mine since I moved in to this house. Oh my God, look at that. So happy to do an open plan living room and kitchen situation. Here I found a secret door. I mean, it was I imagine there was a door there before. For whatever reason, they moved it to the right hand side. Not sure why, but that's not really my problem, is it? Or anything really. Yes, this was me on Saturday, I believe. Just trying to get as much as I can. I found an electrician who's gonna do the whole house rewire. It wasn't extremely necessary to do it in this house, but because it's a major renovation, we are literally stripping everything apart. It's the best time to do it. So I found this man who came, and he came to see the place. I explained to him some of my worries and some of my hopes for this project. And he came to me with some nice ideas of how to do certain things, like to move the customer unit, which would then help me. And I didn't know it's actually possible to have it moved to different location with such an ease. So that was very helpful. And one of the surprises that we got last week was that the walls upstairs, the partition walls between the bedrooms, were not in a good shape. So we made the decision that they just need to be rebuilt. So this one is structural. So it supports the attic floor above it. So this one is a crucial wall. But the other two, they're not so much important. They're not so important. So, but we still decided to redo them. On one of the days I was alone, I started to remove the chimney on the ground floor, which was a pain. I thought it's going to be an easy process, but it wasn't. I was so tired. It took me almost the whole day to actually remove it. The bricks were not really that easy to remove, but it was a success at the end. On Monday, the electricians are coming to start the house rewire. So I'm very excited because after that, we are starting on the first floor. I hope it gave you a nice update of what happened in the house in the last 2 weeks. I'm sharing a daily update on my Instagram and TikTok, and here on YouTube as well in shorts. So if you're interested, feel free to join me and watch the daily videos. They just 1 minute long. And yes, I will see you next week here with a bigger update of what happened, how the rewiring went. And now off I go to finish the plans for the electricians. See you next time, guys.